European champion wins at events in the past. But this year now, this is one guy that can come out here and dominate if he wants to. If he's in the right mood this morning, that car's working. Duane McKeever can come for it all here. Big run so far.
Yeah, big commitment on initiation. Look at the angle from McKeever as he works that car into outside zone 3, and the line into 4 is absolutely spectacular. McKeever screams the RB underneath the bonnet as he dials on big angle, but he's messed himself up. He choked up on the transition, and that cost him down onto the wall. He works himself back into it now as McKeever goes wider than anyone else across the line.
That is an insane run from Duane McKeever. He almost did too much.
Yeah.
He almost got stuck on angle, but everywhere else he was going well. Duane McKeever's got to manage it though first. Can he get the initiation right? Can he improve his score? At the moment he's sitting in 15th with an 80. Full wet windscreen, no wipers. Let's see how he gets on.
Yeah, very tempted to do that straight line handbrake. And again, another driver on the foot brake, dialing the front of that car in. The initiation is wet still. They can't get it balanced. But the rest of the track bone dried. Back to normal business now. As Duane McKeever hammers the throttle through the floor, looks for the transition, up into the wall he goes. Look at that, right to the edge of the white line, just a wheel, slightly dipping over, onto the wall again, into that final outside zone and across the line.
Big run from McKeever there. Redemption after a poor finish last year. Same for Zalewski. Let's see what happens here as they come down the straight. Here we go.
Yeah, look at this now. Nice initiation from McKeever, but look at Zalewski holding back. We've been problems with that car. He's been struggling and working on it all morning, all evening last night. Can he get it to hold together? Nice dive up to the door. Little tag onto the door from Zalewski. Just to remind McKeever he's still with him. He's still there as they jump into outside zone 6. McKeever on an absolute flyer at the moment. Squeezes the throttle, but Zalewski reminds him he's there to the end.
Wow, well, I'll tell you what, there's a drive at this speed, but you know what? They're going for it again here as McKeever now chases in Zalewski. Zalewski's got left something on the table on the first run. Can McKeever dive in? He can. McKeever goes very close, much closer than Zalewski on the first corner and stays with him. Now the transition is a bit depth-defying for McKeever. Has to slam on the brakes, but does it instantly. Gets away with it. Now McKeever's starting to turn the screw and get close. But Zalewski's on a banger of a lead run here as well, and McKeever goes a little bit too inside here. Got to get back up onto the door. But the proximity over the more difficult part of the track looked like it was in McKeever's favour.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable lead from Zalewski there. Certainly do, but off the line, no messing around. McKeever through that chicane, down through the gears. Look at Darren McNamara. He knows the pace in McKeever's 180SX, so he knows he has to keep close. But nice initiation from McKeever, straight up on it. Oh, McNamara catches big understeer. Oh, he's in the wall in a big way. McNamara in the wall in a big way. As now Duane McKeever will be red flagged to stop that car.
What that means. Well,
we are certainly going to find out. Well, here he comes through the chicane and down through the gears, and McKeever is going to put on a show for everybody here in attendance. Look at the initiation. Absolutely flying is Duane McKeever. Full throttle through 3. This is just a masterclass. And again, this will be another driver gauging out that circuit, Dave. As the temperature drops ever so slightly here, there's a light breeze in the air. He's going to want to know exactly what that track's like every single turn. And Duane McKeever, ladies and gentlemen, absolutely unbelievable.
These two gladiators as they head into that first corner. Here we go. Top 8 at Driftmasters round 1. Dean fires in and McKeever's there.
Oh, McKeever's on the back bumper. He knows he can't let Dean get away, and he's absolutely glued to the door as they transition at the same time into outside zone 4. Dean goes wide, but he holds on to it. McKeever shallows up the angle. He knows he needs to keep this one clean and keep it on the tarmac as they go to the wall. McKeever gives Dean the room to manoeuvre. Now hunts him down, jumps onto the door and across the line.
Wow.
The light goes green, and there's Dean side by side with him. He knows he's going to need to follow him down. Look at McKeever rowing the gears in the gearbox, trying to drive away, absolutely screaming. And McKeever starts to pull away from Dean already, but Dean, the wily fox, he gets into it, shallows up the angle, goes for the transition, drops down on the inside edge as he goes wheel to wheel with McKeever on the transition, almost destroying both guys. On the wall goes McKeever, but Dean is there. Dean is closer than McKeever, almost contact as they come across the line.
No, that's why we came here today. That is why we came here today, to see runs like that you will remember for a lifetime.
Well, here we go, Dave. Not one of these guys has put a foot wrong all day, all weekend, and Laurie Heinonen will want to keep that momentum going. But look at the speed from McKeever as he absolutely fires through. Laurie Heinonen keeps his distance. He knows that McKeever's fast, but can he hang with the pace? As now Laurie Heinonen shortcuts the circuit outside zone 4. He stays way away from it. He's falling away as McKeever absolutely fires through the circuit. Laurie Heinonen doesn't have an answer for the Northern Smoke Machine.
McKeever He's to put this on the door. His spotters will have said, you got to stay with him, Duane. You got to stay with him on that first corner, and that's what he's doing right now.
He certainly is staying with him right now. It's a war of nutrition, though, Dave. It isn't just about a war. Battle, and it catches massive understeer to McKeever. Massive understeer. Laurie Heitman holds onto it in deeper on outside zone 4, and he goes so wide he drops a wheel over the edge of the circuit, but McKeever shuts it down. It's a war of nutrition, just not a war of proximity, Dave.
What happened?
Said it straight
What
away.
happened? I have no idea what's going on.
Here we are away, and I didn't think Duane McKeever's car was going to pull away from the start line then. Shanahan through the gears, goes for the opposite flick, makes it work, but look at McKeever, he knows he needs to stick with Connor Shanahan, and he gets close on initiation. Down they come through into outside zone 4, and Shanahan breaks the car, and that allows McKeever to enter the pocket. He gets up onto the wheel, they transition through 5, they look for the wall as Shanahan accelerates away. Can McKeever gain back that lost ground? It doesn't look like he can as they get it done. He has in that tool bag in the passenger side. He needs to pull it out and use it because he's going to have to use it against Duane McKeever. They scream down an already separation, and McKeever absolutely fires that car in on initiation. Big transition back. Now Shanahan shortcuts the circuit. They jump into outside zone 4, and Shanahan is wheel to door as they transition back for the wall. They go. Shanahan knows he can't let him go, and he can. He goes. He shallows up the angle once again. McKeever across the line.